Hello and welcome back. Today's topic is all about the top 10 tools you need in 2025 when it comes to AI and productivity. So stick around if you feel you would love to optimize and learn more about implementing AI into your routine today. So, we should all be thinking in 2025 about automating our workflows. If you see me reading from my iPad, I'm referring to a blog that I published on my website, mygreenbalance.com. I like to be transparent here so you always know what's up. So, in a world where speed, strategy, and systems are defining success, using the right AI tools in 2025 can mean the difference between burnout and brilliance. Whether you're running a business, building a personal brand, or streamlining a remote team, workflow automation is no longer an option. It's essential. So, here are the curated list that we came up with for the best 10 AI tools you need to be improving your productivity, reclaiming your time, and running smoother operations this year. Okay, number one, Notion AI. So, what do you want to use it for? Have you heard of Notion AI? I came across it personally with a few friends and mentors along the way who are loving technology for project management, content generation, and meeting notes. Why would it matter? Well, Notion AI turns your regular workspace into an intelligent hub. It can summarize meetings, auto-generate your to-do lists, and help you plan content to marketing your workflows with just a few prompts. Now, how amazing is that? Like, everybody has to-do lists. Everybody wants to get things done. And when you have an app that is specifically arranged on your desktop, laptop, phone, computer, anything that will help you with your to-do lists and productivity and prioritization, it's such a feel-good component to integrate. The thing with apps is that you always want to make sure you're building a routine or habit around the app use so that it can filter into your workflow productivities. So the benefits are that you will reduce time spent planning and writing by 30 to 50%. So it's great. Number two, ChatGPT 4.5 or 4. So you want to use it for customer support, brainstorming, content writing, research. Why it matters, OpenAI's latest model. We've all heard of ChatGPT. I feel like it's been one of the fastest growing bots out there. And it's about subscribing to get the paid version so that you can optimize its performance. And it does offer context-aware outputs and integrates with tools like Zapier, Slack, and Google Workspace, which all companies are using to improve their community through like text. And workflow automation benefits, it saves hours of decision fatigue and task switching. Now, who doesn't need more of that? Zapier AI on number 3. So, workflow automation between apps. Why it matters? Okay, so the new Zapier AI assistant can build automations just by describing what you want in plain English. Now, that just sounds like a dream come true. Workflow automation benefits, consolidates, and turns tedious tasks like file saving, CRM updates, and email alerts into the background processes. We're all about restructuring those tedious tasks, making them workflow automation so that we can live and focus on what is really important in creating a brand and a business and trust that the systems work for us. Number 4, ClickUp Brain. What is it used for? AI project and task management. So why it matters, basically it is the new brain feature which integrates AI into your daily dashboards, helping teams assign tasks, update statuses, and even predict delays. The benefits are that it consolidates 5+ productivity apps into one. Now that's good because again, it might be that we go through a filtration system of cleaning up our tech and having the right apps and tools. So if we have one app that does way more than 5 different apps, why would we not want to just choose the consolidated version that has everything in it for one-stop shop, you know? It's all about simplicity in this day and age. Number 5, Jasper AI. So you want to use it for marketing, copy, ad generation, email sequences. Why it matters. Jasper's trained on high converting copy from across industries. Its AI brand voice feature keeps messaging consistent across platforms. Now, if you're anything like me, you really value consistency because when it comes to any new habit and building habits, consistency is what will set you apart with retaining those habits and it actually becoming part of your persona. So we love talking about habits on this channel and space. So the benefits include that you can launch full campaigns in hours, not weeks. Now, how exciting is that? Speeding up the time, oh yes. Number 6, superhuman AI. So it's used for email management. Why it matters. Okay, if you're anything like most of the executives I've spoken to, your daily routine includes checking your email every morning when you wake up. Now, this is not necessarily a good thing, but this is just how many people of these older generations are programmed. So why you can use a good app is because if you get a blazing fast inbox assistant that goes through all your email drafts, replies, prioritizes all your emails using your tone for your brand that you want it to use and intent, that is like game changing, blow mind, and like it's like not even a want, that's a need. Like that is what we need for our inboxes. If you're, we need those because inboxes need regular updating, clearance, and prioritization. So that saves up to 90 minutes per day on email. Can you imagine? Descript. So you want to use Descript for video and podcast editing. We are still working behind the scenes with creating our podcast. It's just me here, so we go with the organic flow of the time. But eventually, yes, we will have this all in podcasts. And why it matters, and we probably will look at apps like Descript because why not? It says it's the best. Edit videos like you would a Google Doc, remove filler words, transcribe instantly, and auto-generate captions and audiograms. Check yes, please. Workflow automation benefit. Content creators now can publish 2 to 3 times faster. Sora by AI, OpenAI. So Sora is good for video generation from text. I did download this one recently. You do need a paid subscription to use it. So I feel like that's kind of like where businesses will be like focusing, how they're investing into all these tools and tech for the future because all of them basically run on paid subscriptions. And I think even the free versions are so limited that everyone will just buy it. And that's your example of SaaS. And I wish I was invested in some, but I will probably use these apps for sure. All right, so it makes high-level video production accessible without a crew, which is great. Number 9, Perplexity AI. Use it for real-time research and citations. It matters because it provides summarized, sourced answers to any query, making it the fastest way to get verifiable insights. Workflow automation benefits include that it cuts your research time in half for teams and creators. Number 10, and the final point before we wrap this up, you want to use Reclaim AI for smart calendar and time blocking. It's very important to auto schedule your tasks, breaks, habits, meetings, and your real life energy and focus patterns. The benefits include that it protects your time so you can focus on high impact work that really matters. So the final thoughts, and thank you so much for staying here on this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's not just about tools, it's about flow. So the best AI tools you want to use in 2025 are these top 10 tools. And it's not just about convenience, it's about aligning your systems with your goals. So if you're ready to use your workflow automation and simplify your routine, delegate that digital noise, and free up your mental bandwidth, this is for you. Book a free call if you would like to learn more about integrating these systems. Chat soon.